It is Wednesday, and you know what that means. What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here. Welcome along to the channel, and welcome along to another episode of BUW. This, folks, is episode 129, The Fallout, from this past weekend's Christmas Massacre event. And of course, guys, if you happen to have missed that event, highly recommend going over and giving it a watch. And of course, as always, guys, we have got 10 matches for you this week, which will be spread across 4 separate parts. And we've got a 8-man battle royal coming up later on this evening, where the winner will take on Mr. Woos for the BUW World Championship on the first show of the new year. Plus, we've got a lot of other matches and a couple of championship matches. And that's how we're going to kick things off with one of our 2 championship matches. It will be the Women's Intercontinental Champion Ray, representing the Rage Queens, going one-on-one against the number 1 contender, Victoria Wolf. Of course, who won the number 1 contendership by outlasting 3 other women in a fatal 4-way elimination match this past weekend at Christmas Massacre. Who is going to leave with the championship? Let's find out. And of course, folks, if you do enjoy this one, then do make sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and do make sure to hit the subscribe button. So switch on your notifications to stay up to date with all things gaming, and of course all things BUW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And of course, we're coming to you live from London, England. And of course, we are, like I said, we're kicking things off with our first of 2 championship matches. And making her way down to the ring first, the challenger, Victoria Wolf. And of course, Victoria Wolf, as we mentioned, earned this opportunity by defeating 3 other women in a fatal 4-way elimination match to earn this shot. And this is Victoria Wolf's first championship opportunity in BUW. Looking to make the most of this opportunity and become the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And her opponent making her way down to the ring, representing the Rage Queens, the BUW Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ray.
The champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
And this will be Ray's second championship defense since winning the title.
Her biggest title defense yet.
Rhea, of course, a Grand Slam champion. One of only a handful of superstars that have that record in BUW. Looking to keep hold of her prestigious Intercontinental title here tonight at the expense of Victoria Wolf.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, Victoria Wolf. And introducing the champion from Sacramento, California, she's the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
Of course, last time Rhea defending the Women's Intercontinental Championship was against the former champion Abigail Diamond. And that was a couple of weeks back. And she's putting her title on the line again here against Victoria Wolf. And here we go. The lock up. Rhea looking for a DDT right at the gates. But Victoria with a couple of body shots. Snap suplex. A kick to the spine. Of course, speaking of the Wolves, Victoria's cousin Davy Joe Wolf will be defending his United States Championship later on against the #1 contender Casey Hoyt. Victoria off the splash into the cover. 2 count only. Knee to the face. Stomp. Victoria headed to the top rope again and delivers another splash. And again, folks, I would like to say I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas a few days ago. A shot from Rhea. Victoria counters. Rhea counters right back. Right hands. Inverted atomic drop. On the ropes now. And a body shot to the back. And a second one. And Rhea taking it to Victoria. And stumping a mud hole in the #1 contender. And the right hands finding their mark. More rights from Rhea. Intercontinental champion in command at the moment. The body shots keep finding their mark. Oh, no one home there for Rhea. Oh, and look at Victoria. Sit down powerbomb. Cover. And 1 count only, and Victoria is getting frustrated. Stomp on the elbow. Showing no remorse for her opponent is Victoria. Great block there from Victoria. Rhea on the ropes. Off the ropes into a suplex. And with one arm as well. Very impressive. And Victoria with the colossal clutch. Will she make the champion submit? No, Rhea's able to counter. And now Rhea ripping away at the face of Victoria. Goodness me. And the knee bar. And it's locked in. Look, bending away at the left knee of Victoria. Into the cover. Not even a 1 count. Right hands from Rhea. Victoria moves out the way. But she still finds right hands from Rhea. The chop from Victoria. And she's going for it. Going for the 3 dames. There's 2. And there's the trifecta. Transitioned into a fisherman suplex. Cover. Oh, and Victoria. So close to winning the championship. Victoria possibly looking for the victorious crossface, but Ray knew it was coming. And Ray looking for a power bomb, and Victoria able to counter. Ray again, sorry, Victoria into the top. Another splash, hooks the leg of the title. And again Ray kicks out. And Victoria's questioning the referee's count there. And Victoria, well, I don't know if she's looking for the fans' adulation or not. Lovely takedown. Oh, and working on the leg of Ray, possibly, perhaps, thinking the victorious deathlock. And look at Ray go here, stomping a mud hole in the challenger. Counter from Victoria into the cover. And Victoria again gets a 2 count. Right hand from Victoria knocks down the Intercontinental Champion. And look at Ray, right back out. Look at those rapid rights and a clothesline. And look at her go here. Ray relentless. Oh, Ray looking for the stunner. Waistlock into a German suplex. And Ray again holding the leg, holding the knee. Victoria doing the smart thing, targeting that leg of Ray. And look at her showing absolutely no respect to Ray. And there's a right hand into the cover, but it's a rope break. Victoria swings wildly. Double underhook. Looking for a butterfly suplex, but lovely arm drag counter. And there's Ray. Lou Thesz press. We haven't seen that for a while. Kick to the gut. Wait a second, no. Ray delivers a stingray. Cover. And Ray retains the gold. What a matchup. Fantastic match between these phenomenal wrestlers. Victoria coming close on a few occasions to winning the championship. Especially with the 3 dames. Usually very effective with this move. Which she transitions the third into a fisherman suplex into a cover. And there was a kick out from Ray. I'll tell you one thing, I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch between these two. And there's one stingray later.
And still, Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ray.
And here is your winner of the match, representing the Rage Queens, and still BUW Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ray. What an effort. What a title defense from the champion, but give credit where it's due to the challenger, Victoria Wolf, and I'm sure she'll get another opportunity down the line. Anyway, moving on to our next matchup. And we've got a tag team match. And we're going to see the new BUW World Tag Team Champions in action. Well, of course, they'll introduce their opponents first. It will be Very Similitude and Papa V, the V team. And they're going to go head to head, as I said, with the brand new BUW World Tag Team Champions, Davey Roche and Nash Okura, the Nexus Nation. Of course, maybe a win for the V team over the new World Tag Team Champions could see them in title contention.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 489 pounds.
This is a
In the ring first, Papa V and Verisimilitude, the V team. And look at Verisimilitude claiming if they win, want the World Tag Team Champions. Well, the World Tag Team Championships, I should say. That's a Marco Clock moment.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 388 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions.
Gentlemen, this
And their opponents making their way down to the ring.
classic match.
The BUW World Tag Team Champions, Nash Okura and Davey Roche, the Nexus Nation. And of course, a big shout out goes out to Nash Okura, who recently celebrated a birthday. So it was a nice early birthday present for Nash Okura to win a championship here in BUW for the first time in his career, along with his tag team partner. Of course, the Nexus Nation outlasted myself and Kane for the Broken Psychos and the Cadogan Club in a TLC match to win those titles. What conditioning are they going to be in? So, Davey Roche and Papa V starting things off. A pendulum backbreaker stretch from Papa V. Slamming Davey's head into the mat. A lovely counter there from Davey Roche. Northern Light suplex. And a colossal clutch, but Papa V's feet were underneath the bottom rope. A body shot from Davey Roche. Another Northern Light suplex. And there's a tag to his tag team partner, Nash Okura, the World Tag Team Champions at the moment. in control of the V team. Oh, what a chop there. An overhand chop from Nash Okur. Right now taking it to the former world champion in Papa V. Oh! Filipino Destroyer. Well, Enziguri from Papa V could turn the tide of this match. There's a tag to Virus Militude. He's one of the strongest men in BUW today. Nash Okur has Virus Militude. Tornado DDT. Right hands, left hands from Nash. Oh, suckered Virus Militude in there. And a tag to Davey Roche, the tag champions, back in control. Hooks the leg. Just a 1 count for Davey. Davey Roche. Oh, knee to the face of Virus Militude. Davey now heading to the top rope. Looking for a diving clothesline, it looked like. Moved out the way, did Virus Militude. A former 3-time YouTube champion. A former Intercontinental and US champion. Elbow drop. And I know that Virus Militude and Papa V would love to one day be tag team champions of some kind. Whether it's the World Tag Champions or the Intercontinental Tag Team Champions. Virus Militude right now taking it to Davey Roche. Virus top rope. Virus Militude. Well, that's why they call it high risk, folks. Look at the strength of Virus Militude. Military press. Tag to Papa V. And there's a tag to Nash Okur. The lock up. Kick to the gut. And Nash Okur. No! No! He just got powerbombed to the outside. Papa V showing no mercy. A wily old veteran. Made an example of one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Nash with the counter. Oh, and Nash with a toupee suicida. Takes down Papa V. And look at Nash go. He's feeling it, folks. The fans love it. Net breaker. A stomp on the chest. Lock up. Right in front of Nash's tag partner, Davey. Papa V with a chop. Into the announce table. Knee stomp from Papa V. Face planting. Nash into the mat on the outside. Oh! Nice bulldog. Kick to the knee. Chops from Nash. And Papa V answering back. Papa V back inside the ring. Nash getting back to his feet. No countouts once again coming into effect. Gutbuster. Back inside the ring. And back outside. Brings Papa V back in the ring. And he's got to watch out as Nash, he's getting too excited, and it's cost him a tag in the other corner. Virus Militude with the hot tag. Oh, what a drop kick. And there's a hot tag in the other corner. Militude showing off his guns once too often. And there's a brain buster from Davey. Right hands. Pulling on the arm of Militude. Head first off the turnbuckle. I'm going to get a double team here. Oh, double power bomb. Double power bomb from the World Tag Champions. Shining Wizard from Nash. Okur, it's over. And it is over. The Nexus Nation get one over on the V team. What a match.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Phenomenal tag team action we just witnessed. The World Tag Team Champions on a roll at the moment. There was a double power bomb from the Nexus Nation. And this was the end result, the Shining Wizard from Nash.
Here are your winners.
So here are your winners of the match. The BUW World Tag Team Champions, Davey Roche and Nash Okur, the Nexus Nation. And right now, they are on a roll. What a phenomenal tag team match. And we're going straight on to our next matchup. It'll be our last matchup before we take our first break of the show. And this one, it's going to be Scott Robertson. And he's going to go one-on-one with the new BUW United Kingdom Champion, Mr. Nuts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making his way to the ring from Scotland, weighing in at 249 pounds, Scott Robertson.
About to enter the ring first, Scott Robertson. Scott Robertson, a former BUW Hardcore champion. About to take on the brand new UK champion in just moments.
And his opponent from Leeds, England, weighing in at 268 pounds, the European champion, the Animal.
About to enter the ring next, the new BUW United Kingdom champion, Mr. Nuts. And look at Mr. Nuts circling around the ring. A huge smile on his face. Captured his first UK title and in Lucas Hackett's first pinfall loss in over 6 months.
The champ knows the competition levels at an all-time high.
And I'm sure that's not going to sit too well with the hitman of the WES. I'm sure he'll be gunning for Mr. Nuts and win back that UK title. What a moment it was for Mr. Nuts, getting some redemption and capture the UK title for the first time in his career. And here we go, squaring off against the former hardcore champion Scott Robertson. And Robertson taking it to Mr. Nuts in the early stages. Swinging net breaker. A right hand from Robertson. And targeting the arm. Top rope. Looking for a diving leg drop, but Mr. Nuts moves out the way. Look at Mr. Nuts go now. A kick to the back of the head. Springboard. Cross body. Right to the back of Scott Robertson. Stomp on the arm. Mr. Nuts heads to the top rope. Double stomp. The lock up. A knee lift. 2 knee lifts from the new UK champion. And Mr. Nuts taking control. And he's got the arm of Scott Robertson bending that hand back. And you hear the fans. They want broken bones here. And again, Mr. Nuts going right after the arm. And again. And again follows up with a diving knees into the kidney area. Springboard moonsault. Hooks the leg. Oh, and Mr. Nuts comes close to winning. And he could not believe that was only a 2 count. Scott now able to fight back. Get back into this matchup. Into the fireman's carry. Hangs up Mr. Nuts on the top rope. And he lifts up Mr. Nuts power bombs Mr. Nuts almost through the ring mat. Waist lock, net breaker, kick to the gut, body blows, and a forearm right to the face. Stomping away. Mr. Nuts counters. Stomp on the knee. Off the ropes, springboard forearm. And where's Mr. Nuts found this energy? Especially in the past week. Head to the top. And what a forearm to the face. And Mr. Nuts with the BTE trigger. Lock up from Robertson. Delivers a swinging net breaker. There goes Scott over the top rope. Lands on a ring apron. Lock up. Oh, what a clothesline. Almost took Scott's head off with that. Rolls Scott onto his back. Hooks the leg. Oh, and again that was close from Mr. Nuts. A block there from Robertson. Hooks it. Oh my God, he just throws Mr. Nuts across the ring with that overhead belly to belly throw. Hooks the leg. Can Robertson knock off the UK champ? No, just gets a 1 count. And again, Scott looking for another power bomb. And going for another one. And there is another power bomb from Robertson. Stomp on the arm. Looking for a submission. Looking for the Gargano escape. Mr. Nuts, nowhere to go. But look out, Mr. Nuts seems to find a way. And he does. What a kick there from Mr. Nuts. That high kick. Into the hammerlock, and again he's going to try and break those fingers of Robertson. Oh my goodness. Double knees to the spine. And Mr. Nuts with that Superman punch. Oh, and 2 count only. And Mr. Nuts can't believe it. We know Mr. Nuts is a party animal. But when that bell rings, he's a completely different animal. Robertson. Can he put away Mr. Nuts? Flinging Mr. Nuts across the ring. Dragon screw counter. Multiple kicks to the face. And he's lining up Robertson. Party over from Mr. Nuts. That spear. And that could do it. And it is over. And Mr. Nuts is on a roll. What a fantastic matchup that was. What physicality we saw between these two phenomenal wrestlers. Thought Robertson getting for the win here. Mr. Nuts with that Superman punch. So nice, we get to see it twice. And from the Wile E. Coyote cam, as I like to say. And there's that spear. A devastating spear again. So nice we get to see it twice. And Mr. Nuts goes for the pin. And gets the win.
the Animal.
So here is your winner of the match, the BUW United Kingdom champion, Mr. Nuts. And I'm sure the hitman of the WES, Lucas Hackett, the former UK champion, was watching very closely. And I'm sure he will get his rematch sooner rather than later. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for this first part of BUW. If you have enjoyed it, then do be sure to drop the like for Mike and slap any comments down below. And please do consider subscribing to the channel. It will help me out an awful lot. And of course, guys, when you do be sure to hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all things gaming and all things BUW. But like I said, folks, this is just the beginning of this week's show. So we're going to take our first break of the night. So until then, do take care, and I'll see you all in part 2.